Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll learn how to register a custom domain name using AWS Route 53 service. We'll go step by step. First, we'll understand what Route 53 is and how domain registration works. And finally, how to purchase a domain and configure it inside your AWS account. So this is going to be a beginner-friendly tutorial. So even if this is your first AWS service, you guys can follow along easily. So before registering a domain, let's understand what Route 53 actually is. Basically, Route 53 is AWS DNS and domain management service. It helps us to register a domain name, manage DNS records, and route traffic to servers or application. Route 53 actually helps us to connect our domain name to other AWS services, that is EC2 instances, load balancer, S3 static website, or any public application. Okay. And what is DNS? DNS is domain name system. Just think of DNS like the internet's phone book. Like we human remember domain names, but computer understand IP addresses. Okay. So I'm not gonna get into the detail of DNS because it's gonna be a very separate topic. Let's directly jump to our practical. So let's register our domain. Okay, I have already logged into my AWS account. And here in the search bar, you have to search Route 53. Okay, scalable DNS and domain name registration. So let's click on this service. So here we have the Route 53 dashboard. And here we have the registration domain section. Okay, so I'm going to enter the name of my domain that I'm going to register for this video. That is cyberwithafshan.click. Okay, I'm going to go ahead for click TLD. Okay, let's check if this particular domain name is available or not. I think it's available. Yes, exact match, cyberwithafshan.click. Okay. Yeah, we have other like suggested available domains like cyberwithafshan.com, but it costs $15 and I'm gonna go ahead with $3. Okay, so I'm happy with this. Let's select this, and here you have to click on proceed to checkout. So $3 will be 285 or 286 Indian rupees. Okay, secure your brand across other extensions. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Okay, your domain name is also available with other extensions. This particular domain name is just for the practice and the projects that we are gonna build. So I'm gonna skip this. I'm happy with this domain name. Okay, and duration will be 1 year, and auto renew. No, I don't want this. So I'm gonna uncheck this auto renew. That will be off, and let's click on next. And here I have to provide my contact information like registrant contact. So in the general information section, you have to provide the contact type. And we have different contact types, as you guys can see: person, company, association, public body, and reseller. So we'll go ahead with person, and I have to provide my first name, last name, and I will hide these details. And I'll provide my number. Like you have to provide the country code and then provide your number, address information, your country. These are the required fields. So I am basically from Maharashtra. Like admin contact will be the same. Tech contact, same as the above contact. Billing contact will be the same. And privacy protection. Okay, turn on privacy protection for all contacts of cyber with afshan.click. Why this privacy protection is important? Like when you turn on privacy protection, contact information is hidden from the whois query, the whois database. Okay, so now I'm going to click on next, and here we have the review and submit. This is the domain name that I'm interested in. Price is $3. Duration is 1 year. Auto renew is no. Okay, and here we have the contact information and the terms and conditions. So I have to read and agree to the Amazon Route 53 domain name registration and user agreement. Okay, I've just checked this box, and let's click on submit, and I will receive an email from my registered email address. Okay. By the way, the information that I have provided, this will become the part of a domain registration records. Okay. And yes, I have received an email, like the confirmation email from AWS. Let's see. Thank you for signing up for Amazon Registrar. You now have access to Amazon Registrar. Okay. Let's click on check status. And the status is in progress. It will take a couple of minutes. Oh, there is no refresh button. It's still in progress. And I have received an email that is an Amazon registrar sign up confirmation. Okay. Now I have received that verify your email address email, and you have to click on that link, the verify your email address link. So I've just click on that link, enter the verification code, email verification. Like I'm using my mobile phone, by the way, like email is verified. When I'm editing a video, I'll attach this in screenshot. And I have also received an email from a Route 53 service. And yeah, email verification succeeded. Like, dear AWS customer, your email address has been successfully verified. Okay. Okay, now I have also received an email that is email verification succeeded. Like, dear AWS customer, your email address has been successfully verified. Okay. So make sure, it's very important, like you have to keep your mobile phone with you, like the email address that you are providing. Okay. So AWS basically send a verification email to your registered email address. Okay. And you just have to verify that contact information. So if you don't verify it, your domain may be get suspended. Okay. Okay. The status is successful, and I have actually received the email from the Route 53 that registration of cyber with afshan.click is succeeded. Once the domain is registered, like AWS automatically creates something called a hosted zone. And inside the hosted zone, you can manage DNS records, okay, DNS record types like A record, CNAME records, MX and TXT records, okay. So this is where you guys can connect your domain to EC2 servers, websites, your email services, APIs, and more. So let me quickly show you the hosted zone. Here you guys can see we have hosted zone. So let's click on hosted zones. And here we have cyber with afshan.click. Let me click on that. And here we have hosted zone information, a hosted zone ID. Two record counts are here, like NS record is there and SOA record is there. Okay. And if you click on the create record, here you will see the record type. Okay. Like A record, 4A records, CNAME, MX, TXT. So many other record types are there. Okay. So if I want my domain to point to an EC2 server, I can create an A record. Okay, like route traffic to an IPv4 address and some AWS resources. Okay, so I can create an A record and add the public IP address there. Okay, we'll do that all the practical in our next session. Like this is just a short tutorial on how to basically register a domain on Route 53. Okay. So that's how you guys can register a domain name using AWS Route 53 service. In our upcoming videos, we'll connect this domain to our S3 static website. And I also have some other projects in my mind. So we'll definitely utilize this particular domain name in our other projects. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and your colleagues who are preparing for the AWS Solution Architect exam. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and keep learning. Bye-bye.